Alright, y'all. I'm Austin. This is Dylan. We're Nose to the Ground Outdoors. We have some news for you for the channel, so stick around to the end of the video and don't miss the biggest news. I'll see you in the shop. Okay, we got a new direction going for the channel. At first, we were just a coon hunting channel and all that. The name's going to stay the same and all that, but we're going to move towards, a full outdoors channel where we, hunt and fish and all of the whole 9 yards as much as we can. It's mostly going to be a lot of trout fishing, bass fishing from April to October, about the middle of October. And then when October, about 16th October kicks back up after February 28th, when we'll be ending the hunting season. When October 16th kicks back up, we will start back on the coon hunting and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to have a new segment also that we're talking about. It's still in the planning. We are going to have a segment with our grandfather in it, and we're going to do that at the end of every week. Try to upload it on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday and have it up on the weekend. But yeah, we got some other news for you, so we'll see you in the shop. All right, y'all, we're in here in the shop. This is the most important news that I've ever brought to anybody, at least to me anyway. It's kind of helped to realize the dream a little bit. But as you can't tell, we have a new sponsor. We are sponsored now by Dogtra, and we are excited to work with them. They're really, really great company. They actually, I use their system in the woods every time I go. I will not turn my dog loose without their system on it. It is the most affordable, easy to use system that I've ever used in my life. Here in a minute, I'm going to take you out and I'm going to show you why I love their system. But Dylan has some things something he might want to say about Dogtra and the sponsorship. So I'll leave it to you, Dylan.
Dogtra's a really great company. The collars help us out a lot of times in the woods where other companies like, for say, Garmin, we've actually not been able to use the Garmin, where the Dogtra system has come through and actually really helped us during the time of need.
Yeah, and the thing about Dogtra is you can spend, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but you can go out and spend $800 on a collar and a tracking unit, or you can go out and spend for a sport dog or out a Garmin. You can go out and spend $800, or you can spend like $400 and get the same exact thing that will work just as good, if not better. And in my experience, it has worked better. I really recommend you checking it out. So I'm going to take you out into the woods, and I'm going to show you what I love about this system. All right, y'all, we're down here in the field. When you order the Dogtra Pathfinder, you will get this collar right here. It's a very high quality collar. Got a very high quality receiver on it. You also get this with it. This is the part that stays on you. It transceives the signal from the collar to your phone through Bluetooth, and I will show you what that looks like here in a minute. But that's the collar. It's got prongs for the shocking right here, and you got your power button right here, and that's pretty much it. You hold it for about 3 seconds and the collar will turn on, and you hold it for 3 seconds and it'll turn off. When you hold it for 5, it'll go into pairing mode, and the way you work that is you will hit the select button and it'll go down the collar, and then you'll hold connect till it starts flashing, and then to connect it to your phone, you go to phone and hold it till it starts flashing. All right, I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna show you what this collar does. You will be greeted with this map right here, and it'll show your dog and all that. You click up here, you have a device list which will show all your dogs. It tracks up to 21 dogs. Has a history function that you can record your hunts, and it'll actually record what your dog does, so you can play it back later and see where all she hunted. You have offline maps, you have a map select. It has numerous different maps. Next thing you have on here is you have your settings and geofence. I'll go over geofence in a minute, but the coolest thing I wanted to show you is it actually has alarms, where this thing will tell you if your dog trees. When the collar is elevated to a level position, it will tell you that the dog has treed.
Dog_1 is treating.
And that is one of the greatest things, because I can have this in my pocket and be walking, and it'll let me know, hey, your dog's treed. You know, it is very amazing. The map is super high quality because it is Google satellite. And next thing over you have for map is the compass. On the compass, it's very versatile. I've never had a compass I've seen on a tracking system from Garmin to Sport Dog that has been as accurate as this. It points north every time. Very good to get yourself out of a sticky situation. And then over here you have the e-collar. You have a lock button which will let the system lock so you do not shock your dog while the phone is in your pocket. The next thing you have is a tone button. When you press this, you will actually hear it put out a steady tone, which is very, very, very useful for training a dog. Every time Maggie, I need her to do something, or she's walking off away from me and I'm trying to go to the truck, I will press that tone button and it will beep, and she will come right back to me every time, because she knows if she doesn't respond to that tone, punishment is coming right after. She's gonna feel the stimulation of the shocking collar. And then you have the constant. You have the shock. You can slide this. It has 100 levels of stimulation. You can press it and it will shock. You have a nick or a constant. Then up here you can go from list to the map. You can actually see what your dog's doing while you are in the training feature. Anyway, I will see you in the shop, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate your support and hanging out while we grow and get better at this whole YouTube thing. If you enjoyed, you know, the news that you got today and the product review of the Dogtra Pathfinder, please leave a like and a comment down there. Let me know what system you use and, you know, what you would like to see me do in the future as an outdoors channel. Give me ideas. You know, I'm here for you. Without y'all, I'm just standing here, you know, or sitting here looking at a camera talking to myself looking like an idiot. So anyway, I appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.